Okay, so Texas. How did you pick Texas, and what did Evan? Evan.
Yeah,
How did
she
Evan pick it?
she.
Now I'm calling her Ivan. What the fuck? I'm sorry,
All right,
Evan.
so me and Ivan. Nah, she just like wanted to move because she lived there forever, and I don't really care what I'm doing ever. Like I said, I just need internet, which Xfinity sucked in Knoxville. They had something out for me. I was down for whatever. Dallas is nice, pretty close to Frisco.
Yeah.
I know people here. I know Davis. I know Nick. I know you. And that was enough for me. That's 3 more people than I knew in Knoxville.
Yeah.
And she's like best friends with Kat. And Maven's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
Well, the good thing about Maven is that he is just like you, and he is just like me. Where look, I'm gonna play, and I'd rather go have dinner than go to a club or whatever.
I might never see Maven, no matter how long him and I both live here. But I will still love him.
The thing that about Maven is that he quit like drinking like cold turkey, which is like the weirdest thing.
Either that or he got max tolerance and he can't get drunk anymore, and
So
he's been drinking the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's a very different dude.
Yeah, I don't know. And look, I like him better now, but I do miss that Maven that was burning my...
Every now and then?
Yeah. He would burn my burritos. Like, did you know that? Like,
I can believe that.
There's pictures of that too, Lethal. There's proof of this.
Yeah. I don't need proof for Maven. I can believe anything from that dude.
So obviously the move, and obviously Texas has incredible internet. Let's not talk about the tax implications and the freedoms that you guys would enjoy here.
Hey,
right?
no state tax in Tennessee either. But hey, I'm just trying to mediate the disagreement on the two states.
Sure, whatever. Headquarters is in Frisco, in Texas, Dallas. You know what I mean? So that's why it's better. Period.
Bars.
Bars? Oh yeah, bars. Not actually. They do have bars. And anyway, long story short, the internet here is way better, which is like the perfect. Was it Dream Haven or what do you call that?
I know what you mean, but yeah.
It's like the perfect place for any gamer to come, especially a
server. Servers nowadays, everything went server-wise instead of like peer-to-peer from back in the day.
Yeah.
Texas servers hit different.
Yeah, Texas servers hit different. If you look at Slasher, Kenny, and I believe Draza, like they moved here for the playoffs.
And it showed.
Yeah. Right? They were playing out of Jason Lake's facility right down the street from here, like 5 minutes away from here. And it showed, right? Like the connection was... and look, the question is, what would have happened if TJ, the Iceman, would have been in Texas at the time and he had to gun the real Iceman in Dillon?
Oh, yeah, 5-5.
Yeah.
That probably made a difference.
I think so. Everything, right? Like,
where is he from? Where is he playing from at the time?
PA, I think. Pennsylvania.
Where was the server for that series?
Chicago, I think. I'm talking out of my ass, but I'm imagining those were the choices.
Either way, if you're in Texas, even if your ping says it's worse somehow, it's not.
It's not. It's way better.
I don't know why.
I don't know. I think it's one of those scenarios where unless you experience it, and unless you see it, unless you compete, or unless you stream, right? Like it does help a lot. Like the fact that we can have 5 people streaming out of here, like that's powerful, right? That's some powerful shit. You've obviously been here only for a month, so it doesn't matter. You until you get to experience Texas in an open state, where COVID isn't a factor. Then,
I keep forgetting, because like I don't go out. I keep forgetting how weird things are.
Yeah, weird things are weird, man. And we recently just went out, and what I don't appreciate about this particular thing is that, look, if we're all going to wear these masks because it's the right thing to do, then let's do that. But I don't like the pretenders that wear a mask and then they get to their table and then they have to go to the bathroom and they don't wear a fucking mask.
Don't half-ass it, full-ass it.
Yeah, full-ass it.
Always. Full-ass, no-ass.
Full send.
Depending on the scenario, but this is probably full ass.
Yeah.
Never half ass.
So, what is the current plan for Halo? What's been announced? What's in the works? When is the first match, et cetera, et cetera?
Well, shit.
I mean, if you know,
things were looking good, and then they delayed it. So I don't know. I mean,
what was the actual? Was it a full year delay?
No. It was technically like an indefinite, which basically means till whenever. That's what that word means, right? Indefinite?
Yeah, indefinite, yeah.
Basically means till whenever the hell we say.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. No, it's not a full year delay or anything. That's just what, the internet says. I don't know, like, when it releases, and even if I did, I wouldn't say.
Yeah.
But honestly, right now, it's just we're just chilling. Literally everybody's just doing their own thing, waiting. It's crazy to think that like a month, maybe 2 months from now, we would be playing it like at release, but got pushed back a little bit. So
I mean, if we're gonna make the assumption, if I'm gonna make the assumption, if it's not being released in November, then it's gonna be released next year November, which gives them a little bit more time to develop whatever it is that they're developing. But at this point, like we have to, we see it from an esports perspective, right? But this is a game that has been played by a lot of people from the beginning of time, just as a video game
for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah, for a lot of different reasons. Yeah.
Even like
the builds, all that.
You don't even want to say like from the esports thing, from a multiplayer perspective. Cutting that out, there's people on the other side for like the campaign and the lore and stuff. Yeah, like that's actually like by far the majority of the Halo fan base. If you ever go to like the Halo Reddit, I went there the first time thinking I was going to see like clips or videos or something.
Nothing.
I don't know what the hell is going on in the Halo in the Halo extended universe lore wise, apparently, because that's what all it is. It's a lot of like fans of like the actual franchise itself, like beyond the games, way beyond multiplayer and stuff like that.
A lot of people are hoping that the extension and the reason that it got delayed.
Well, multiplayer is free to play as well.
Yeah, well, it's like, but Warzone, fucking battle royale is what a lot of people are rumoring, or sort of, you know.
Fuck.
Do you think that esports nowadays have to have a BR, or
maybe not esports, but like games in general? I mean, as long as they aren't diverting their resources and like taking away features and other stuff of the game to do that, I don't know why a game wouldn't. I mean, hell, at least if you got the resources and the ability to like build one in a universe and a game and stuff, right now, even though people say like the trend and stuff is like over and dying or something, I mean, I don't see why anyone would have a problem with it.
Who's saying that it's dying?
Idiots.
Yeah,
on Twitch.
Morons, right?
Yeah.
The BR is dying?
Like how it's stupid to keep releasing them, or like, oh, they're behind the trend. I say idiots as in like the people on the internet that are like, you gotta like, they do exist. I mean, you gotta acknowledge them. No, you gotta acknowledge them. Like,
no, you don't.
Well,
but I know what you mean.
Not like 99% of the time, no, but for that, like mainly when people talk about Halo, they're like, should they release a BR? Like there'll be a thread on that, and it's like, no, they're always chasing trends. They're behind because by the time it'll be released, it'll be this so and so, and it's like, I don't know. I don't agree with them.
Yeah. Well, look, I mean, if you look at Counter-Strike released their BR. I don't remember the name of it, but they released it, and not a lot of people transitioned over to it.
Yeah.
And I'm talking out my ass because I don't know anything, but I don't really hear or see clips.
I don't even know if it was like an actual full release. I think it was like a. It might have been like a community like. Because they have like their community browser like thing. I think it might have been something like that. But I don't know. I honestly think Halo, like the whole game and universe and all that stuff. And I'm not a lore kid, but like I kind of know my bare minimum, decent amount more than most like the esports gamers on Halo. It's kind of, I mean, it's perfectly built for it. Like low key, that's like what the ODST people in Halo like 3 ODST were doing. Those fools just drop in from pods anyway. You got the whole beginning of a battle royale in your universe. Yeah. But no, I don't see I don't think it's needed, but I also don't think it can cause any problems. I mean, if it isn't the most popular BR, it's not the most popular BR. Or it blows up, and then it helps every other aspect.
Yeah. So.